So welcome to the homemade camper in bear country. As you can see, we're deep in the wilderness in New Jersey. New Jersey has a lot of black bears. There's postings everywhere about black bears. We had a great sunset off the side here, getting ready for a relaxing night. So this is our camper. You've probably seen us before. We built this in 2011. It is now November of 2023. We are still going with it. We haven't changed too much since 2012 when we changed the roof. We don't live in it. We use it a lot. We use it on the weekends to get away from home into the woods. We have never lived in it. We have a lot of people that want to see it. Some people think it's a tiny house and they want to see it, but once they find out it's a camper, they don't want to see it anymore. And some people still want to see it, and some people give us the finger and don't want to see it at all. So you get all kinds of reactions with this. But so we're going to show you our night in the camper, and it's cold. It was 22 degrees last night. It is November. It is Thanksgiving weekend, and it was 22 degrees last night in the mountains of New Jersey.
Well, we're setting up our wildlife camera to see if we can catch any wildlife in our area. Usually we always try to set this up wherever we camp to see what kind of wildlife animals we can actually pick up around our area. So anyways, that's what I'm doing now. Say something?
You're coming in. We're going to get the heater going.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, it's cold in here.
It's cold in here. It is 47 in here and 36 outside. Well, let's get the heater going. We can't see the heater on camera, but
oh, you will.
Maybe you'll see it when we light it.
I'm sure you're going to see it when you light it. This is a Mr. Heater, and so we've been using this for our heat, and it heats it up pretty darn well. You can get this up to about 70 degrees during the night. When we turn it off, it stays pretty warm in here.
And we're going to be cooking some frozen enchiladas, and we had some pumpkin pie left over from Thanksgiving. And we cooked turkey. Well, we didn't cook turkey in here on Thanksgiving, but we had turkey in here on Thanksgiving. So this is dinner cooking. This is the enchiladas. And we're going to be having an avocado with it. It's Dave playing with his puzzle.
Yes. That's how we entertain ourselves during hiking trips.
And we're going to have a movie.
We have a movie tonight.
Great sunset. I heard something last night outside. I think it was a screech owl. It's 10 till 5, just getting dark. The enchiladas are ready with the avocado.
As you can see, we're eating sitting down in this nice comfortable chair. As you can see, it's a nice comfortable chair to sit here, and Dave's about to spill his thing all over himself, as you can see.
Yeah.
Close to the edge
and
there.
You didn't get a spoon out.
Get the spoon out yet. So you can see we have a drawer with everything that's inside there.
Dave's getting ready to try his enchilada, which we have these quite a bit out here.
Very good.
Okay, doing dishes, so we heated up a little water in the pan.
And where's our soap?
The soap is in the pan already.
Where's the soap bottle?
Soap bottle is right here.
Where's our soap bottle? Right there. That's where we keep our soap in. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of containers of stuff over here that we put our stuff inside. And we rinse inside the sink right here. The pump sink. So some pumps. And then
Dave's going to dry.
I'm going to dry the dishes. So at this time, we're going to end the video right now. Okay, filming. Action. Well, as you can see, the stove is off.
So we are getting out our bath pail.
We keep in the closet section here.
In the closet.
Inside the closet section.
This is the bag of dirty laundry.
We have dirty laundry.
Unfortunately, we're going home tomorrow.
Yes, but inside the closet here, we have a light switch inside the camper. The closet here, see? And we have our batteries up here.
You can probably see that better in the morning.
So you have the red and black wires. And these wires out to this device right here, where we plug in, it hooks up, and then we have power, and we're going to show that later when we start our television program. But as you can see, the temperature outside is 34 degrees here, and it's 67 inside with the heat off.
So here goes the bobtail. This is our bobtail.
This is our bobtail.
Gonna heat this up for a sponge bath. Not gonna film that.
No filming of the
but
sponge bath. I'm sorry.
As you can imagine, the pail heats up, and then we just wash up with a washcloth, and then we put on our pajamas. Get ready for hopefully a screech owl again. So I'm outside the camper. There he is. I think that's a great horned owl. So we're gonna get ready to set up for the movie. We got some night tea ready to go. Some leftover pie from Thanksgiving. That's Dave's chocolate pie.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna set up the movie because we're gonna watch some movie now that we downloaded at home and brought out here.
What is that? There looks like a bug.
And there's a bug dangling down over there in the camper. Oh my goodness. And there's a full moon out here. It's very bright out here. Actually, it won't come out probably, but you're gonna see this moon. Look at that full moon. This is over the pine trees, and it's getting cold out here. 32 now.
32 outside?
33 outside.
And what's it inside?
72.
72 inside? And look at this, all we have is the pilot light
All we have
going.
is the pilot light going. We haven't had this
on. Oh no,
on.
you heated the tea up.
I did have this stove on too, which also will heat it up in here. So in the summertime, we'll put this out on the tailgate because it does heat it up in here. And in the summertime, we have an ice box that goes down here, not the heater. Okay.
Well, as you can see, we have Netflix on, and these are what we downloaded. So right now we're watching The Longest Third Date on Netflix. So we click on it, and off it goes. Welcome to Netflix.
And we have no internet here. No internet.
No internet.
No internet here.
No internet.
This is downloaded from home. So it's morning. It is 25 degrees outside. And it got down to 46 in the camper last night. Dave said he thinks it got lower this morning, but the heat is on now. So it brought it up to 57 in here. As the bed's down.
Yeah.
That's Dave in his bed. He got cold last night. Normally we're not cold in here. He said he got cold last night.
Oh, I got cold this morning.
This is my bed up here. I don't know if you can really see the bunks down. The window is kind of fogging up by the window. But as the bed's down. And then usually what I do is I come over here immediately and start water for oatmeal. And then Dave is going to put the beds up. It is almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's pretty cold out. So the water has started here for oatmeal. We're getting ready to put the bed up. So I put the upper light on so you can see the bunks down a little bit better. Dave doesn't have, well, he doesn't have too much space down there. I have more space up top. But I have to get off the top bunk too. Okay, this is the bed, how it has to go up in the morning. So the bed lifts.
Okay, switch sides.
The pins, we have to switch sides. The pins go up underneath the bed, to hold the bed up so we can sit on the other bed. Sometimes it sticks, and we need a little help here. Oh, the blanket is in it. If the blanket gets tangled in it, then it's not good. There is a blanket in it.
That's in.
The little blanket is in there a little bit.
That's it. That's up.
Well, then this bed, gonna make it, and we're going to get ready for breakfast. Well, this is breakfast. There's the oatmeal. Dave hasn't made his oatmeal. He likes to make his own oatmeal. But day begins. We're trying to plot how to get to a trailhead we want to hike before we go home. There's a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah, so the parking's at High State Park. So Diggertown Road is a regular road. It's not a dirt road. Main road.
So we're packing down to go home. It's a great Thanksgiving weekend out in the wilderness. We are locking down the cabinets for travel. And this has to be shut and locked down, otherwise it will fly open. The water has to be on the floor. The stove has to be on the floor. The heater has to have a tie on it to lock it down. Dave's gonna lock the cabinets.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lock the cabinets down.
Dave's going to lock the cabinets down.
Oh, you want to see the cabinets being locked? Okay. What's Dave doing right now? I got it now.
Playing with a game.
Playing with a game.
Playing with a game.
Hidden object games. Dave's always playing with some kind of game on his Kindle.
Wow. Lori is packing down and packing the cab of the truck and getting ready to travel.
Okay, everything's locked down. That's locked down. That's locked down.
And then we're gonna have to put.
Not even dressed yet.
Yeah, this has to go in the cab of the truck. Tailgate got a little. The tailgate got a little frosty last night. I got some stiff laundry here that's gonna go inside. I gotta put this stuff in the cab of the truck. Gonna have to see if the trail cam got anything last night out there. That will be interesting. But it was a great nights in the wilderness. We actually didn't see a bear, even though we're deep in bear country. We didn't see one. The first night we were here, I went outside the truck at night and I heard like rustling in the leaves. It sounded big, but I didn't see anything. But heard a great horned owl last night. It's been great weather but cold. So as Dave showed you, the battery compartment is inside the cabinet up there. So that's what runs the power to our lights in here. We actually don't have solar like a lot of people have solar on their camper. We also don't have a battery operated fridge. We use an ice box in the summertime. We use only this heater, this Mr. Heater. The windows, Dave made the windows. They're plexiglass. They have storm windows on. I'll show you the storm windows for the winter, but we did not buy camper windows. There's actually no store-bought and camper parts in this camper, so a lot of people make comments that it doesn't look that great. But that's because some people buy parts. So when you buy parts, it looks more like a camper and not a homemade camper. But there's a lot of homemade campers on the internet now. We built this in 2011, so we were actually one of the first. And still going strong. We use it all the time, almost every weekend, unless it actually has snow on the ground. We don't usually take it out of the snow. We don't have four-wheel drive. I try to keep the salt off the truck because it's a 2000. We don't want to lose it to rust. It's 23 years old, so we try not to take it out in the salt. Do you have anything to say?
No, Dave built a camper, so.
Yes, Dave did build the camper.
And it took me, well, you'll have to watch the original video. So if you go to our homemade truck camper video, then you'll see all that, how we built it.
How we built it. And it took him about 1 week during April break week, because Dave has April school break off. And I didn't that year, so he built the frame and everything in a week, but the cabinets came as time went on, and he redid the cabinets as time went on. I think we had this in other videos, but it's a new...
Yeah, it's in that same video. It's an update on that video.
There's a new frame around the cabinets. They used to just be plywood that shut. We have more stickers now, more trails we've done. So,
trails.
Yeah, I did that this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done the WAPAC. We've done the AT from Maine to Harper's Ferry over the past 20 years. We've done the New England Trail. We've done the North-South Trail in Rhode Island. We have done the Mid-State Trail, and not all of the Blue Blaze trails in Connecticut, but some of them. So we do use this for hiking and camping. We did a little mountain biking this summer with it too.
And you will find all those videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you just go to our page, you will see that there are lots of videos of all the trails that we did, and this camper is in most of those videos.
But we never actually filmed our life in the camper, and a lot of videos are out there filming their actual life in the camper.
We always film when we get back.
And I like to watch everyone else's videos of their camper and their ideas. Most of the campers do look better than ours, and people have better equipment than us. But we're still loving it.
Yeah.
Those are the storm windows. They go on over the windows. In the summertime, the windows slide open.